टीवी बंद करते।
देखो टीवी मुझे मुझे ना मुझे मुझे बचपन बोलो वो लगता है मैं मुझे घट देना है
से रंग न लाए साजन संगीत विक्रम कमाए दुलाब देश कोई अज्ञानी जड़ अपनी आप उपाड़ी इतने एक शब्द आया है विक्रम विक जरा है ना बगे चारी विक एक अविकर है विक्रम का अर्थ है उपकर्म माड़े कर्म जड़ा लोग संत जना नाल गुरु नाल प्यार नहीं बनाउंदा साखता नाल रब तो टुटे हुए बंदियां नाल जुड़ के माड़े कर्म करता रहता है उसने मुश्किल मिलने वाली ਜਿਹੜੀ बेटी सी वो ਐਵੇਂ गवा ली अनजानी गवा ली उसने अपनी जड़ आप ही टूट गई है आप ही सारा काम उसने खराब कर लिया है सर्वण करिए सीखिए गुरबानी का शुद्ध उच्चारण ते भाव अर्थ का ज्ञान प्रोग्राम गुरबानी संध्या विच रोजाना रात 9:30 बजे बीटीसी सिमरन ते
टीवी बंद
नहीं
Hi, class. Good evening. Very good evening. So I can see many students from all over the India here. Anshmita, Boni, Asmita, Mauli, Chach, Ka, Sanskriti, Adam, Akshay, Aishwarya, Akansha, Shalu, Nidhip, Sheenu, Bio Study, Arun Sharvastav, Thanmuzi, Gopika Nambayar, Payal Devani, Vaishnavi, Pooja, Anandmaya, Shruti. Great, great, great. Good evening to all of you. Good evening to all of you.
No.
Just let everyone join in. We start in next 5 minutes, student. So let everyone be there. Then we start.
ਨਾ ਹਾਂ
ठीक है ठीक है
ਨਾ ਨੂੰ
ठीक है। Hi class. I hope you all doing good. You can hear my voice properly and you can see the screen nicely at the 720p. Uh, um, so the resolution of this streaming, it will be 720p, so that, and try to change your YouTube screen to landscape so that you can have better view about it. And yeah, there are others. Let's talk first of all about the streaming, which will be the best method to have these classes. I would suggest it will be better if we go via YouTube streaming. As per my own experience, I have been working with EduFabrica from last 1 year. The best part is here that whenever I'm using Google Meet or Zoom meeting, I have to be there on the platform while speaking the lecture to keep people adding in. Yeah. And moreover, the Zoom is for only 40 minutes. Then after 40 minutes, it's get over. And there are some limits also. You cannot add some like more than 100 and so, but here we have less than 100. So it's fine. And beyond that, yeah. And on this platform, I do not have to do any recording. So whatever the voice that you're hearing from my side or the chatting that I'm getting from you, so we can communicate in this way. If you have any question, you can just type in. I will keep come and keep checking your questions and will try to answer them. Yeah, to my best level. Second thing is these streamings will be recorded over the YouTube, so you don't have to keep these recordings over the you know in your computer or in mobile somewhere. So they will be saved on this YouTube cloud. So I will keep writing the dates with the topic with MBBT. Like today is 20th July. It will be an introductory class where I will be giving about myself a little bit introduction, and I will get to know about you all students here. Yeah. So in this way, the communication will be done. Okay. So that was the first thing first, that why we choose YouTube streaming, because of its many advantages. Second, what should be the your communication of language? Yeah, uh, or sorry, other way around. It's language of communication. These are tongue twisters. They're always there. Shall I keep in English or Hindi? Because as per my experience, some students can't speak Hindi, so I have to keep my whole lectures in English then. Yeah. So please confirm the language, is it English or Hindi, in the chat box. So according to that, मैं हिंदी भी बोल सकता हूँ. Ich kann auch spreche Deutsch ein bisschen. I can speak a little bit German also. I can speak English. मैं हिंदी भी बोल सकता हूँ. और by origin I'm पंजाबी, तो मैं पंजाबी भी बोल सकता हूँ. So this is called a polyglot, because some of you might be speaking many languages, French, Kannada, Tamil, Malayalam, Bengali, uh, Maharashtrian, Marathi. Yeah, so we are all multicultural. Yeah, part of our Constitution of India. That's the beauty of India. English. Okay, we keep our language of communication English only from now onwards. Fine. So our communication via YouTube streaming is done. Our language is English is done. Two things are priority before we go ahead. Voice is coming fine to all of you. Screen is being shared rightly. So these are the main components to have any online classes to be more comfortable for both student and teacher side. Because since the day of these classes of online session has started, so we are actually student. So these lectures that we will be going through. So first of all, I should share the objective with you. So you are part of molecular biology and biochemistry techniques, right? MBBT. So I have divided this into 10 days, but mostly we will cover them in 20 days actually. So this has been covered like these 10 days, 2 hours each day class, but we will cover them in 20 days or 25 hours, 5 hours for review writing. So on the day first or in the beginning, we will deal with the basic principle of your MBBT. Then we will deal with the cell culture techniques and microscopy. Then molecular biology techniques. Then recombinant technology part 1, recombinant technology part 2. Then protein quantification, separation and purification. Then separation of molecules by electrophoresis. And then blotting technique, facts analysis, bioinformatics and computational biology, and application of recombinant technology and application of molecular biology technology. So in these 10 days, we will cover the whole sum of your. There's a book called Wilson and Walker, so I will share them in upcoming days. So all the most crucial part of that chapter have been covered during these days. It is covering your electrophoresis technique, your blotting technique, your facts analysis, bioinformatics, applications, then protein quantification, all the techniques related to recombinant DNA technology, then molecular biology technology, some related to how the cell culture techniques are done, and then the microscopy. And initially, some basics about molecular biology and biochemistry. So, all in all, so you will get a pretty much a bunch of good knowledge out there waiting for you. Yeah. So, um, that was about the objective. So, I will share the objective. So, whatever uh, I'm sharing, like I'm yeah. So whatever I am sharing with you at the moment, whatever the things, even a small thing that I will be talking with you, so I will share you over this group. So be free, be um, like you will get plenty of material. Believe me, a lot of material. A lot of videos you will go through because what I am sharing here with you is my own personal experience. So I haven't given you my introduction yet. It's just whatever I had learned. I'm 34 at the moment, 87 born in Delhi. I'm a Delhiite from Delhi itself. Um, so whatever the in biotechnology, molecular biology, biochemistry, molecular medicine, pharmacology, cardiovascular physiology. So whatever I had experienced till my life now, so I'm willing to and I'm very happy to share with all of you. Yeah, from my PhD thesis or master thesis, whatever I had. So I will be share all the knowledge so that you all are good to go from the industrial perspective. Uh, so whenever somebody asks you that how will you run this Western blot gel, if you have to run like 6 to 8% agarose gel, and you want to run your DNA sample, so you all should be, each one of you, the 80 students that have been part of it, should be aware of these small things and able to answer these questions during your interview. Yeah, if any kind of interview you have, you are able to answer them and you are good to go. So that's the whole purpose of making this course. So I had done my, I was an assistant professor in college and I had pretty much good experience with these techniques. So I just they came to me, this Vatsal sir, and he asked me last year that can you teach students these techniques. I said why not. So I just created these 10. So from the last year it has been hit, and I have so many students have been passed, and they are getting a lot of like job opportunities for PhD, master thesis based on those certificates. So it's pretty much beneficial from your career perspective. So that was the basic thing, like as I shared that how the lectures will be done. So I have these 10 days workshop, like I've discussed these objectives. So I will share with you PPTs. So all the lectures will be done on PPTs. So I will share them one by done. Once we are done, so I will share it, and it will be keep recording over the, yeah, over this streaming. Yeah. Okay. So that was how we will make our classes happen. So it will be on presentations, right? And it will be, yeah, on each day we will deal with that. And now comes your internship part. So there are two students, might be two type of students in this group. So one will be who are attending our normal, like uh, normal training, and there will be some students who want to join us for the internship, right? For the students who are part of internship, listen to me, you all have to write, it will be online. So we will prepare you academically during this time, that how to write and review article. So you will be given a detailed overview in the upcoming lectures, not today. Today is just introductory class, that how we will communicate, how things will be done, little bit this and that, and that's it. Just to know each other, how the streaming of these classes will be done. So for the internship students, there you have to write one review article. Yeah. So in that case, I will provide you some topics, or you can choose your own topics also. Yeah. So I can provide you some topics, or you can also choose your own topics, and then um, and based on that, uh, you have to write one summary. Let's say if somebody is interested with gene therapy or drug discovery, vaccine technology, or any Alzheimer disease, you want to write about that. So I will explain by each and date how to write that review article, and you can also publish that in future. So today, no discussion about review article. So uh, just letting you know that for the students who wanna do internship, they have to do this review article. And about that, we will have a class tomorrow. One whole class will be dedicated towards writing a review article. Yeah. So I will share some examples how students have written in the past and how things were conducted. So we will dedicate one day on your internship part here. So we are done with so far many aspects so far. Let me see if I've missed anything. Objective is done. Your internship topics we will discuss tomorrow. Okay. So I will share with you as things will develop the Wilson Walker PDF. Yeah, some protocols from my PhD, from my master thesis, that all have, that it will be very beneficial for the students who are currently might be doing PhD or their master thesis or their bachelor thesis or working in some industry. So these all protocols might be very beneficial for you. So we'll be shared many videos with you over this group. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit about me. Who am I? So, from my education, my name is Simranjeet Singh, from Delhi itself. I had my bachelor's in BTech in biotechnology from Shahidam Singh College from Chandigarh, in biotechnology itself. And then I decided, then I had like 5 months of like teaching experience as a lecturer in government college in Punjab, where I taught many subjects. But my thirst for learning more didn't stop there. So after like having 5 months of experience as a after my BTech, I went for my masters to Eustace Liebig University, Gießen. Yeah. So, where the identification of novel endothelial specific molecules involved in the regulation of tumor cell activation was taken care. And then, after finishing my masters in the field of these novel endothelial specific molecules, I had my PhD in molecular medicine. The topic was redox regulation of PP1 and ear stress regulation of CTGF in cardiomyocyte. Something how um, I can uh, save the heart failure, save the patients from the heart failure from the basic science perspective. Yeah. So that was the doctoral thesis in the June 2017, and in the Institute of Pharmacology and Toxicology in University of Göttingen. Göttingen is known as city of Wissenschaftler, or like the researchers, they say. So having these experiences, then I came back to India in 17 and then become assistant professor in Fatehgarh Sahib in Punjab, and also being part of online professor with EduFabrica since first 1 year. So been giving MBBT, biochemistry, proteomics, principle of plant biotechnology, principle of genetics, and so on. And then currently I was working at the Rama University in Kanpur for the fundamentals of plant biochemistry and biotechnology, exploring the life sciences, analytical techniques, and biostatics in the Department of Biotechnology. So I was also, yeah, some other stuff, should not go in detail. So I have some publications, some education. Yeah, that's it. That's something about me. Yeah. So okay, there are some questions. So Sumran Karam Chandani. So you can write me over the this group. You can write me in the message. I might not able to answer you on the same day, but you can see in my past. If somebody asks me anything, I do not like reply on the same day, but I do reply um, whenever I have the time. Yeah? I do reply to your queries, so don't worry. Sumiran Narayan. Sumiran Narayan. The classes will be done for both equally. There will be no separate classes, so all for all. The common link will be there. It's just for the students who have to do internship. They will be writing their review article in their free time in the whole day. So the practical, Dev Kumar Tripathi. So it's actually all the practicals. If you have read the objectives, so that we are dealing with recombinant DNA technology, proteomics, your cell culture techniques, your oof, microscopy. So whatever the things that will be dealing here, we have to do PCR technique, or we have to do DNA isolation. I don't want to disclose many things here. So all these techniques then we are talking about, or facts analysis. So we'll be having an online like virtual labs for the same. There will be some online platform where you can learn about these things, how they are done practically in the lab. Yeah, I told bio study. I will provide you these PPTs for the same, so you will get everything in that. Yeah, Momita Jha, that's the thing actually. I understand while watching the screen and writing your queries, it might be difficult, but you have to understand it's a class of 80 plus students. And if we make this, and it will be only for 1 hour class, right? If we like speaking and doing these things, so hardly we can have a class for 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Believe me, that's my previous experience with the Zoom and Google Meets, and hardly lectures could go forward, and we are lacking a bit behind then. It's become a bit difficult then. Yeah, so just try to, Momita, just try to adjust these things. In few days you will be adjusted. Just while we are speaking, while the lectures are going, just type in your query, so I will come back and will answer it. So it's been going very fine and smoothly, believe me, it will be. The Gargi Ghosh, the review article have to be submitted after the 1 month of the workshop. Yeah, after the 1 month, you can submit them. It's not like within few days. So since the workshop will be over by then, after that you can like 5 days or 10 days you can take it and then do it. So so let's say our classes started from today 28. Classes will be only 5 days a week, right? It will be not, there will be no classes over the weekend. So weekends will be off 31st and 1st. And we will have classes 28, 29, 30, and so on. Yeah. So classes will be like this. So over the weekdays, weekends will be off, 5 days a class. So uh, by that, so your 28th of August, your session will be over. Also, you can submit your review article by 5th of August. Oh, sorry, it will be September. Let's say 3rd of September. So I will talk about review article tomorrow. Don't worry much about. Just be relaxed. Everything will be fine. It will be not so easy peasy. It will be not that difficult. It will be fine. It will be fine. Very much fine. Will the course be theoretical sessions via PPT alone, or will be shown practical too, since it's an internship? Vaishnavi. Yeah, but your internship is like you have to do, um, you know, you have to have an experience of writing academic notes, because I have seen many students who are just giving they're in the BSc or MSc, and you are just have tons of subjects to clear, 5 or 6 subjects per semester, right? And you are just studying and writing exams, getting good scores, and that's it. But I want to touch you in reality via this review articles, that how the academia works, that you have to read at least 100 review articles before writing one review article. And you have to summarize in your own word, and you don't have to plagiarize it, and many things. So again, I will say review article things we will discuss tomorrow. So don't worry, we will take part in later then. So, Richard Workbench, will there be any person doing the practical or just recorded videos of techniques? That's very good question, Richard. I really want to have this practical experience for all of you. For the moment, it will be a recorded videos by the other people, but the videos that I have chosen for these techniques are the most finest one, which I have done by myself practically. I have seen them in the lab that these techniques are the most accurate and the right way to do so. So whatever the things that I will be sharing with you here, it will be the most accurate and the right information for all of the students. If some of you are already advanced, know all these techniques, or some of you might have these subjects in the biotechnology students have these subjects called. analytical techniques in biotechnology. In most of the biotechnology or BTech students they had. So in this you learn like plethora of techniques. You keep and the exam feeling that. So I was teaching in the college also that subject. So I felt during that time. So the students are just getting the bookish knowledge. Where is the practical knowledge? So for this MBBT session has been taken care on that part. So whenever one technique is there, there will be one video about that, and which will be very specific to it. And I'm sorry, I cannot, Richard Workbench, that I cannot provide the live sessions. That will be wonderful, actually, very beautiful. That will be for myself as a dream come true if I could get a nice workbench where I could run gels and having a GoPro camera over my turban, and I can be explaining each things. But yeah, may. So, in EduFabrica course curriculum, they have scheduled for 20 days, but you have shared for 10 days, sir. No, no, it's for 20 days. So each day, see, day one, it's for 2 hours actually. So it will be converted into 20 hours. So don't worry, I will take your class. It will be more than 20 days. So don't worry, don't worry. I can see. Yeah, okay. What about certificates of completion of internship? Yes, once you have submitted your, internship part, your practical part, um, your review article. So on based on that, you will get your one internship letter and one certificate letter. Yeah. So you will get both then. Okay, Richard. Yeah, just ping me message. We can talk about that. Why not? Live recording for the next sessions. If you have anything, why not? It will be wonderful. Just message me on the Telegram. We can talk over the phone and have some meeting about that. How we could do that. Not theory, but also practical. You will see. Um, you will see. I mean, I can see that there are many students in this class. The questions that I'm getting are very judgmental in the initial phase. What it will be, what you will get it. So I have to first like make you sure that you have to trust your trainer. You have to trust your like as a teacher, that we will provide you the right things and in the best way, in the best form, so that at the end of the class you will be fully satisfied. Yeah. So just trust in us and you will get the best thing out of it. Yeah. So now we are done with the whole scenario, how things will be done. So now I will ask to all of you. So I will shout out your name also. So you will get to know about. Um, oh, why is it like this? It's not working. Your name, your course of studies, your year, your college name, yeah, place it is, which place is it belong, your hobbies, and where do you see in upcoming 5 years? Yeah, I did. I have a Mac actually, and it was not working. So you have to write each one of you just in a short, your name, your course of studies, year, college name, place, hobbies, where do you study, where do you see yourself in upcoming 5 years. Yeah. So just let us know about yourself, where you are. So some of you could be of same places, could be friends here, and yeah, it's also a good place to be interact with each other and make things happening. Okay, so Sauratika Dinesh, second year, MSc Mix, Shrutika Khitari, BSc, Akshay Davra, okay, Asmitra Mitra, KIT, third year, Bhubaneswar, Aditya Chandrasekhar, non-internship students, yes, you will get the certificates. After BSc, I will apply for MSc Zoology, then I go for NET and SET, nice. Ansania Salam, Biostudy, Rana Islam, just completed MSc on Zoology, wanna do PhD, that's awesome. Diya Chawla, I have just completed BSc in Biochemistry, will pursue my MSc. Great, great. Shrotika Dinesh, Dangi, yeah, here I was. Okay, Aditya Chandrasekhar, Sarathika Dinesh, second year MSc Microbiology, Gandhigram Rural Institute, Tamil Nadu. Gardening, reading books, yes. I would like to be a researcher or professor. Wish come true. Aishwarya Chaudhary, PhD Pharmaceutics, first year. Oh, that's wonderful. Pharmaceutics. IIT, BHU, West Bengal, singing, painting. Want to have career in the academic field. That's one of the best places in India to do your PhD, IIT BHU. Make sure, Aswarya Chaudhary, that you have the right people around you, right atmosphere. Work hard day and night, and you will achieve your dreams that you have never thought of even. It's one of the best places in India. Sumiran finished my BSc in Biotechnology, Chemistry, Botany from Christ University, Bangalore. I like reading novels, writings, or doing something artistic. Oh, you're more creative. You have more creative mind. You are more thinking from the right brain of sight. Yeah, preserve that brain, nourish it, and follow your passion within that field. Yeah. Soumi Mukherjee. Sorry if I'm like my pronunciation is not right. It's just um, yeah. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name not right way. Completed MSc in Biotechnology from MIT University in 2021. Oh, that's great. Preparing for DBT and at all the best for these exams. Just have a consistent timetable from morning to evening of clearing your MCQs, clearing all the questions, and you will know that if you're Soumya Mukherjee, if you're aware of yourself a lot, if you know who you are, you will get to know about your weaknesses within these exams. So instead of focusing on your good points, try to cover your weak points first. Yeah, even for myself, I just try to excel my good points, and I don't want to put being hard on my weaknesses. So please make sure you work for your hard points. The name Sumran Kamarchandi, BSc Life Sciences from Delhi University, did a course in pharmacology from Harvard University, USA, currently pursuing MSc Biotechnology. Oh, Harvard, it's beautiful. It's one of the biggest universities. Then Asima Mishra, bachelor's third degree in Zoology College, BGP College, Bhubaneswar. Like to listen music, want to clear net and to be a professor. That's good. That's good. At least have a vision where you want to go ahead, where you will be doing your things, and how things will be pursuing in your life. And being a professor is a 24 hours job actually. It's not, don't think that it's a easy peasy job. You will have tons of projects, you have a lot of people under you, you will have a lot of responsibility, and it's also matters how ethical you are. So there are some professors who become professor. There are always some ways to be a professor. There are always some ways to be a professor. So it's all, ask yourself which kind of professor you want to be. Yeah. So I don't want to say much on that. I hope you will get it. Then there is a Sanskriti University. Oh, there are so many students. I would love to know about all of you actually. Um, I don't know where I was last time. It was Sanskriti University. I was somewhere. Okay, I came bit up now. I have to go bit down, I think. Sanskriti Agarwal. Um, BSc Biotechnology from Lucknow. I was nearby Lucknow, Kanpur. I really like that state. The food, the place, the Ganga, the temples, the people, the air, the culture, everything. I am very much fascinated about UP actually. I really love being there. I really want to explore Kolkata actually. I've never been to Kolkata so far. And I've been to Pune, I've been to Kerala, I've been to Delhi, yeah, Punjab, of course, North India, Jammu Kashmir. I have been, but not to the this part. I want to see also Northeast part. It's also one of the unexplored, beautiful part of India. Sumya Narayan, my plan is to pursue masters and hopefully in 5 years I will be doing my PhD. You will be definitely. I think uh, hopefully we should forget what hopefully we should use surely. We will be the day we will be surely things will start to express. The universe will start to accept them. That Sumrian Narayan wants to do PhD in 5 years, and it will happen. So it's all about creating thoughts in the air, making it happen, and you will automatically have those habits develop in you in order to pursue your passion. So you will automatically will see your old. You will lose your old friends. You will have new friends. You will see the old environment. You will lost it, and you will get a new environment suddenly. So suddenly things drastically change. Your odd surroundings get changed as per your demands are. So be careful. Yeah, in the be careful before we are demanding for anything in our life. What we want to do. Pooja Singh, given final year BSc Biotechnology exam. Dr. Diva Patel, affiliated to Pune University, crafting and cooking as a researcher. Nice, nice. Fourth year, Thriver, reading, playing guitar. Yeah, music, reading, literature. It's really helpful during your study time. I asked you hobbies. The main reason was just don't be a bookworm, just staying in your books, your college books, academic books. Go beyond that, explore other things, be a socialite, explore with your friend circle, go meet your friends and plan some adventures trips, because this is the time you can really explore your life, you can get to know about each other, and you can have really good fun. But afterwards you have to work. That's it. There's whole life for working. You have to work whole life for your work. So believe me, I gave you a very nice tip at that moment. Enjoy your days as much as you can. Yeah, if you are getting like 4 or 5 days off, just go to some vacation places, make some save money, and then go and hit that. Because yeah, the rest of life is all about work. Then sorry, I'm being a bad professor here or your trainer, but I'm telling you honestly this thing. Kanishka Shrivastava, MSc Botany, Banaras Hindu University, BHU. Yeah, that's good place. Like reading myself as a researcher scholar in 5 years. All the best, bache. Saujit Karamaka, MSc Botany, first year, Vishwa Bharati University, West Bengal, preparing for CSIR, NET and GATE. Okay. Priyanka Pratap, MSc Biotechnology, SOBBSR from Odisha, preparing for NET. Great, great, great. Sir, some of us are non-internship students. Will we also get? Yes, yes, you all will get certificates. Just internship students will get one internship letter with a certificate. But the certificates, everyone will get it. Don't worry. Akansha Singh, Botany Honors, second year, BHU. So many students from BHU I can see. That's good. Also, from South I can see, from Lucknow side, from Bhubaneswar side, from Amity, Bangalore, Kolkata, that's Odisha. Very nice, very nice. Sakshi Ghalot, BSc Biotechnology, LMST Rajasthan, Reading and Sports. Gopika Nambiar, I would like to do PhD. Nidip Joshi, course BSc Zoology. College name, Warren College of Art Sciences. Photography, soccer, 5 years plan. PhD, Germany. Oh, I can help you if you want anything to study in Germany. Hi, I'm Ansani Islam. I'm first year MSc Biotechnology student at MSc College, Barampally, Aluva. I'm from Cochin, Kerala. Love to become a researcher. All the best. Arpita Patnaik, MSc in Biotechnology, SY University. Okay. BHU, second year, BSc Botany Honors from Bihar. Hobbies is listening music, preparing for IIT Jam. Oh, that's good. That's good. BSc completed microbiology, SKRI Gujarat, scientist. Like to work in the lab. Akshay Devra. Yeah. Anshima Paul Chaudhary, MSc Microbiology, third year semester. Um, Assistant professor or a writer. All the best. Shivani Jadhav, second year, currently applying for PhD. Okay. Akshita Shankla, pursuing BSc Biotechnology from Lachu Memorial College, Jodhpur. Hobbies includes traveling, music, dancing, with research job at good place. Kaustav Mohan Chatterjee, genetics. Guru Nanak Institute of Pharmaceuticals, Kolkata. Anything life has to offer. Very nice. That's also, so go with the flow. Surrender to the universe. That's good. Apurva, final year, Jabalpur, studying in JNKKVV. I love reading, especially popular sci-fi genre. Want to see myself researcher and sci communicator. Yeah, these scientific communicators, they are playing big role nowadays. So all the scientists who do their good studies, how to present to the public, it's one of the upcoming thing coming up, because scientists actually being scientists, they are not much aware that how to describe their things to the layman person, how could they be benefited out of it. So scientific communicators are very much in demand at the moment. I'm G Sanjay, a grade 12 student from KRM Public School, Chennai. My hobbies are doing research, and I had won Young Scientist India Award. Oh wow, solving Rubik's Cube. Wow, I'm a genius record holder, Guinness World Record holder. Sanjay Dharan. Wow, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. You are a 12th grade student. You are a sir, actually. You did a really good job for India, and did so many things. You will be much success in future also. Yeah, our best wishes with you, Sanjay. Dev Kumar Tripathi, MSc Zoology, North Odisha, currently applying for PhD. Okay. Shubhadeep Ghosh, MSc in Microbiology, Paschim Maidinpur, West Bengal, Bose Institute in Research, Gardening. Yeah, I love gardening. We have a lot of plants in the house. And Shirvashini, BSc, hobbies, badminton, art, reading, MS and PhD in field of genetics. Wow, genetics is one of the field which you have to work very hard. Believe me, I had some interviews regarding this Drosophila, and you have to work really hard, at least 6 years towards that field for your PhD. But the beauty is that you get really nice results at the end, and it's very fruitful on the long term. Very fruitful. Chemistry, Isabella College. Plan to do PhD and be a professor. You know, Tanvi. Richard Gomez, BTech Industrial Biotechnology, working professional in Fab Lab Bangalore. Enjoy biohacking, coding, 3D designing, reading electronics, machine. Oh, you are into the bioinformatics part. That's good. That's good. Adam Ashik Mohammed Rahana uh, completed BSc Zoology, B.Ed Natural Sciences. Calicut University, want to do MSc Zoology. I'm from Kerala, reading books and gardening. Great, great. Mamta Jain, finally a student of biotechnology in KIT. My hobbies are reading, dancing, related to nanotechnology, and later be a professor. From Port Blair, Andaman and Nicobar Island, hobbies are reading books, painting. I look myself as a successful researcher. Hema Shruti, second year BSc Microbiology, doing mandala art, listening to music, a PhD in medical microbiology. Good, good, good. I missed someone, I guess. Or so then Shrija Shavasti, third year, Netaji Subhash Engineering, Kolkata, just completed A1 German language course from Goethe Institute. Want to be researcher. Yo, that's good. That's good. I'm Soumya Chaudhary from Orissa, pursuing MSc from SU Bhubaneswar. Seen some students before also. BSc Medical Laboratory Technology completed, now MSc Microbiology. Great. Shalu, Noida, done MSc. Kurukshetra, GRF. Really want to pursue from Germany. Love to travel. Okay. MSc Kalyani. Okay. Doing 12th. What is, it's a Department of Biotechnology, I guess, in India. What is DBT? How to crack CSN? Can you share some tricks? It's all about being consistent actually in your MCQs. I haven't cleared actually net actually, to be honest. So I will be not the good person to answer that, to be honest. I just did my BTech and then I went to Germany afterwards. So as a personal experience, how many days I need to for work on molecular biology? No, no. Your question is not right. I mean, molecular biology is a big subject, so I cannot say much things about it. Okay, class. I have to. It was nice talking to you. This, all these chat will be saved over this recording, so we can you can go through it. So if you have any further questions, please write me over this Telegram group, or we can discuss them tomorrow at same time, 5 p.m. to 5 to 6 p.m. and then we will start with the how to write review article. Yeah. So thank you very much for a very nice information about introduction about all of you. It was nice be in touch with you. I'm looking forward to teach you all the techniques that I had with me to all of you, which you could use in your personal life. So thank you very much. Wish you all the best in for the next of the week. Yeah. Have a nice evening. Then take care. Bye bye. Ciao.